All right, welcome to Mike and Tony Tuesdays. We're doing online multiplayer, and we're playing video game.
99Vidas. This is a game I know of. A YouTuber I know, Izzy Nobre. He was involved with making this game, and he's the character you're currently playing as. But yeah, it's like a throwback, like side-scrolling 16-bit beat 'em up. So I figured you'd like it. Pick up the stuff over here. No, all right. I wasn't paying attention. I wonder if it's like one of those things where, like, if you use a special move, you like drain a little bit of your power.
Yeah, I gotta see about these special moves. I just like them punching. Let me try out some different things. Ah, shit. Okay, so triangle is like a kick like this. This is just a regular punch. This is
X
jump.
is like jump.
And wait, let me see what circle is.
I just grabbed the person.
Oh, circle is the extra move.
Yeah.
I think like you build up your like special meter or something, then you can do that. Oh God! I should have maybe saved that for a harder boss, but
Well, we're just learning how to play the game right now. So I'm guessing just by playing, it'll fill up.
I guess, yeah, maybe, or maybe we gotta like eat stuff and
Like up top, so I'm Izzy and Tony is King, and then the red is, I guess, our health, and then underneath that, I assume the green sort of bluish bar is this power meter, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh. I guess
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I guess we just gotta run from it. It looked like it wanted us to just get out of the way. Oh, these guys have names. Deluxe Smell E. The other guy was Dirt E.
I always wish they would do like gag stuff like that, because if you would play like Final Fight or something, the guys' names would just be like, you know, just normal like names kind of.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's something. At least it's
Like I wanted them, like with Final Fight, I wanted them to have like more puns with the name. It was like the perfect opportunity to like put in like jokes like that. So it's like the Simpsons when they
the Treehouse of Horror where they give themselves like scary names.
No, I meant more like when Bart calls the bar.
Yeah.
Amanda hug and kiss. I need Amanda hug and kiss. I love these punks with like the gelled up hair. It does have like an 80s 90s feel to it.
I feel like all the beat 'em ups are like that 80s New York like thing.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage is like that. Double Dragon's like that. Yeah, I mean, I remember the 80s and 90s. I don't think people were quite as fashionable as they're made out to be. Look at these guys.
Okay, well that took them out.
You know, this is a fun game, but I don't know if it's quite as fun as you might have heard of this game. It's called Siphon Filter.
It'll never be as good as Siphon Filter.
How did Brian like Siphon Filter?
He was not impressed with it, sadly.
Did you show him a level that was impressive?
Yeah, they're all impressive, Mike.
But isn't that what you're doing? You're showing every person like a different level?
Level, yeah.
The last one was gonna be James, but that's like not gonna happen now. So I'm just the creator of the game. He's just gonna be in the last level.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I was gonna do a Q&A with him afterwards. Then I was like, screw it. It'll be a good way to end the series with him in there. This game is making me a little nostalgic though, because it's reminding me of like I would spend hours playing like the Simpsons arcade game, like beat 'em up, and the X-Men one.
I can imagine you loving the X-Men one as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the Simpsons one. That's why I'm mad. The one we have at the office, Marge was broken for like a while. So like at parties and stuff, like only 3 people could play.
You ever play like the Spider-Man arcade or the Avengers one or anything?
I think I played Spider-Man. I don't remember the event. Here's the thing. I probably played all of them. I just don't remember. Because, you know, you go to an arcade as a kid, you play like 50 games.
Yeah, exactly.
But I remember there was like a deli near the house where I grew up. and they had like a Metal Slug arcade game in there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So what is do you remember like any arcade experiences yourself from being a kid?
I mean, like crazy stories or something? Not really.
Just like crazy stories, just like going like what like how old were you the first time you went to an arcade?
Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. Because then there were like places that you would go to that had arcades in them. They weren't necessarily an arcade. Like I had a roller skating rink around me. Oh shit, we're about to fight me from 2 years ago.
The first arcade the first arcade I ever went to was a roller rink.
Yeah.
It was like the arcade in the roller rink. That's what I meant, like anywhere that had
Yeah. That when I was a kid, we would go there a lot, and I would like when I was done like skating, I would go play like Simpsons Arcade, like I said. Ugh. Oh my god.
He's ripped though.
Yeah,
He's like fat ripped though.
yeah.
Bob Owner. Oh my god, he's glitching out. Oh, that's cool. So I guess you can glitch him out and then like his channel's pretty cool. He has like 2 channels. One of them is like testing out like weird Game Boy mods, like Game Boys that are built into like watches and stuff.
Why would you play Game Boy though? That's so old.
I don't know, he just likes retro stuff. He's like real into the Game Boy. So a lot of his stuff on his channel is about like different kind of mods and stuff.
But why would you play old games though? Like
people like old games, Mike. That might be a shock to you.
that's weird.
Ooh.
What? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boom. Yeah, that was a good place to use it.
Yeah.
It's already getting harder.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh shit. Sorry. I got game over. It's up to you now, Mike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where did all these girls... You can still watch, right?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Where did all these girls come from with the rabbits?
I don't know. Why did they all have a rabbit? Like every single girl was like, let's get our rabbits and let's go beat up those guys.
I really need you to be in the game right now, so I am screwed by myself.
I'm sorry, I died.
Now, what happened to you?
I guess I just ran out of lives. I died more times than
Are
you.
you not good at this game?
Oh, I'm not good at this game, Mike. I'm actually pretty bad at this game. This might be a shock to you, Mike, but I'm bad at video games.
You're not that bad. You were playing Doom the other day. I was watching you on stream. You were doing good.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Is that a Medusa?
It's a fry cook Medusa.
Oh, I guess hit X or something. Yeah.
I know what you did, Argentinian. I missed that, and for that, you'll face the ire of the league. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what Super Nintendo games are on the shelf in the background.
Shut up. Get ready for you'll be kissing the floor when I'm done. Good luck, Mike. Maybe I'll come back if you beat this. Maybe it'll bring me back.
That would be good. Actually, some beat 'em ups work like that. Like I was playing Castle Crashers, and it's like if you get to the next stage, they might bring you back. It's true.
Yeah. So is this a Medusa?
Check this out. I did this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's my level 2 power up thing, because it gets you see like that red bar where the health is, and then you see how it's like divided in 2, like the thing.
That makes sense, because sometimes I have that weird prism lady, and then other times I just have the wave. So I guess, yeah.
So there's 2 different things.
You beat her.
You might come back.
Yeah.
You're like, great.
Let's see.
All right.
Now I able to like.
Nah, it's not letting me come back.
Seriously? Then you know what that means then? I would have to die
Yeah.
for you to come back. Well, let's just sit here and see if I can beat the game.
Yeah, let's see.
Beat the entire game without me. I think you can break that barrel, too.
The game gets like super awesome now that you're like going. It's like, oh my god, oh, this is so much better than the last stage. So like, too bad you're not around anymore. I mean, I was enjoying the game before, but now it's like really good.
It's like when you're at a party and it's lame, and then you leave and you find out it got real awesome after you left. You're like, oh, that girl you like showed up. It's like, what the fuck?
Like I waited there for an hour. What the mean?
You know what's really funny, dude? She walked in right after you left. Did they stop filming the new Batman movie?
They did. They're on hiatus now.
Are you interested in it? Do you think it's going to be good?
I mean,
We'll see. Like, that Joker spinoff was okay, even if it wasn't really Joker. But we're not getting Ben Affleck again, even though they're still making movies in that universe. So we might as well get another Batman.
Oh, you mean like the new Joker movie? You don't mean like Suicide Squad?
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, it worked in that case where no one liked the Joker in Suicide Squad, so they made Joker. But yet there's the Harley Quinn movie, which is the sequel to... So it's like actual comics now. How there's like...
Nobody liked the Joker in Suicide Squad? I thought there was somebody.
No. If it's who you're thinking of, he hates him. Yeah. So DC is kind of doing what actual comics do. How there's like different... If you go to a comic book store, there's different continuities of comics. Like there's like 4 Batman books, but only some are in one continuity, one's in its own. They're just doing that for movies now. So fuck it. Yeah, let's do another Batman. Why not?
Has Joker fan ever revealed who his favorite Joker is?
Oh yeah, he says it's Heath Ledger all the time.
Oh, it's Heath Ledger. Okay.
yeah.
I think it's Heath Ledger, Shaq Nicholson, and then he says Luke Skywalker. And then I think you're on that list of his favorite Jokers.
Look at that. I made it to another boss apparently. And it looks like I'm doing this all without you too.
Yeah, you're actually doing better now that I'm gone.
He likes colors, but I don't have time for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. Look at his health bar.
Look, he's drinking like oil and throwing it, and
Yeah.
he's dressed like a Team Rocket leather daddy. He's like going nuts.
I'll do it. I'll see what I can do with this. This is my only chance. Oh my god, his health didn't... I don't think it even went down.
Barely hurt him.
Why is he the hardest video game boss of all time? The fuck?
Maybe you need to get him like when he's like drinking like the oil. Maybe that's a good time to punch him.
With like 4 people?
Yeah.
Maybe you can only beat him with 4 people pounding on him like as hard as possible.
Yeah, you know, that Power Rangers game was like that, where like it did not change the difficulty based on how many people were playing. So like that game like expected you to play with 4 people no matter what, and it's like, well, it's only me right now. This seems a little bit easier than that, but it's still, this guy just seems really tough.
Look at his health bar.
I know. I think you have to hit him when he's drinking and turning into different colors. I think that's the best time to like hit him.
Like right here.
Yeah.
But it happens so quickly.
Right now.
This is like not even that far into the game, is it? Like,
No.
this is the first time that it got like really hard.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you can only hit him a couple times, then you got to get out of there because...
But then he doesn't do that thing, that blast, to knock you away, which is good.
I'm giving this my best shot here.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, you're doing better. You're clearly doing better than I would have. Although, you know what? I killed that one boss in Darkwing Duck. Let's remember that.
Oh, you're gonna bring back the one time.
Did I kill it, or did I just figure out how to kill it, but I was still bad and wasn't able to do it? I think I killed that boss. Because we learned that you had to hit down after you hit jump.
Cut to the clip. Let's find out. I got him. I got his health halfway down.
Yeah. I love the cartwheels he's doing.
This is ridiculous. This is too hard. I think this is too hard for this early in the game.
Yeah.
This should be like the end boss of the game, or the second to last boss. Maybe this guy is the last boss of the game.
Well, I think we're only on stage 2.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. What the hell stage 3 gonna be like?
I don't
No, we're not gonna see it, so don't worry about it.
I want this game to be turned into a movie just so this boss, I want to see him in live action doing cartwheels.
Well, that is it. I am dead.
That is game over. All right, let's try out a different game. Let me see what else.
That game, that was hard. It was fun though. I like that it's a tribute to like Double Dragon or that kind of thing. It's fun. It's another one of those type of games. It's cool.